going to be doing our top 10 best moments throughout our parkour career.
At the start, there was only 4 members in PHAT. It was me, Klaus, Ali, Seba, and Ronnie. 4, that's 5, yes.
When we started off PHAT, we just made a YouTube channel, dropped our first video, and that's kind of what got us started and got us flowing. I think this video was edited by Abdullah while he was like in a school library or something.
Yeah, so this was the first time ever editing a parkour video, and it was my baby girl.
Love the glitch effects.
Yeah.
Really inspired by the Run London edit.
I remember seeing those glowing blocks. I was like, oh, that's so sick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we used to clown Klaus about bouncing.
Yeah, that bounce going free.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do any of this stuff.
So this came out in 2018. This is when we were hooligans in Paris.
Oh, and at the end! Do you remember the end? Oh my god.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I actually forgot about this.
Same.
3, 2, 4!
Yeah, so basically, before we even went there, Ali swore on his mum's life that he would commit, like not knowing anything about the gap. I wasn't that idiotic, but I was trying to commit for ages, and one of them, I actually leaned forwards and then done like the flap, like oh my god, I nearly fell off.
I put it in because I found it so funny at the time. I was a bit more of a bully back then. Klaus was 14, yeah.
Even the 360 has still only been done with Lando, Devon, and Andreas. I think the only other people have done that 360.
So after introduction, it ended up doing way better than we expected within the pole community. And the next big thing that we really did is when Ali dive rolled IMAC.
Ali's got a little idea in his head to dive the gap, fam. Dive roll the ting!
Like we knew Ali was crazy. Like we thought there was a limit to it.
Part of the reason I done IMAX dive roll was like Jordan be water, and we made a bet. If you dive from IMAX, I'll dive roll it, and vice versa. It's one of our mom's lives or something like that. One of us does it. One of us does it. No one has to send it.
pattern, like.
Then I sent it, and Jordan sent it. And I remember when I was about to go for the dive, I was on the run up. I can't remember if it was either you or Ronnie. He came up to me and was like, nah, you shouldn't do it, you're gonna get hurt.
Sounds like Ronnie.
I remember Ronnie really didn't want you to do it because he was completely convinced it wasn't possible.
Last prep apparently.
I remember that was the only prep he did as well.
Really?
He just run off the block.
I don't know what other prep you could do for this.
I know some other dive roll. It's so bad.
I know.
Perfect.
We were such a shame, shock off.
This is a dangerous dive roll as well.
Yeah. So I think only 2 people have done it since. Chris from Biff Unit and Gia, that's 2. So only 2 people have done it, and one of them got injured.
But Jordan's the only one who sent dive Kong.
Yeah, for now.
So while Abdullah, Klaus, Ali, and Seb and Ronnie had like PHAT, me and Arthur were hanging around more because we lived closer. And then we made our own team while they made PHAT called Abraxas, and it was kind of like
Kind of rivals.
yeah. So then we made our opening video. Right,
So remember it was the race, you told us like how long it took you to get 1,000 views. And then when we had done a first introduction, we were like, oh,
We just got 1,000 views.
Yeah, and then we ended up getting 1,000 views like so quick, yeah.
Yes, they ended up smoking us. Because we came closer after we made the both teams, we were training a lot together.
Yeah, I remember Arthur was really not on it, and then Orlando was on it, and Orlando just told Arthur like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave, so you can just be in Abraxas if you want.
I basically just got put in no man's land, and I was like, oh, might as well.
Yeah.
I remember
But in
when
the
I
end, it
called
was a good
you,
decision.
I asked you to leave practice and join PHAT, and you were like, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't take very long.
We had a whole day of like training together, talking,
Yeah.
and we're like, yeah, let's do it. I'm so on it.
It's about the same time that this stuff was going on with Abraxas and PHAT. I started training a bit with the PHAT guys and the Abraxas lot. Abdullah took a liking to me, and I ended up joining at the same time as the Abraxas merger happened. So kind of we became like just one kind of big united group and made the first video, which was development.
So the first one was introduction, then development, because as you were developing into what we were.
This one took so long to come out.
Yeah.
Years.
I feel like each free that we've done has taken longer and longer to film.
At the time, it was fun.
Yeah, I remember this clip.
Definitely not fake.
I don't think it is fake.
It's a fake joke clip.
flip.
It's not real,
Yeah.
Joe.
I remember it being real, yeah.
I remember it being real.
I remember being there on the day.
No, that's a
It was
fake one. That's a fake one. Look.
Yeah, that's fake.
That was
Yeah.
You look so small compared to what you are now.
heavier than
Yeah.
you are now.
Yeah.
You're heavy. He was 83, Luke was.
Yeah.
Oh, this
He
was.
was like 15.
Yeah. I was 15.
Orlando's done this now without all the baby steps in the middle.
Yeah, I remember when I done it, it's like, oh, I wish I could get just 2 steps, and now I finally got it. So
Yeah.
I'm so happy with that.
Yeah, who's
Oh,
that?
that's my favourite clip in the video.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I love how the hat comes up in his head.
This cheeky little baby lip as well.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? It makes it look so hard.
I was so pissed off when he added this clip in. It's dark and grainy.
I remember. I was literally thinking about that just then.
That was weird, it was colours even back then. Following development, we were trying to find a path and we just made a couple vlogs that weren't particularly great. Then Jacob stepped into the image.
She got a new 360 cam.
New toy.
Remember the passion you had? You're on the bike.
Yeah, I remember you were so like,
Oh yeah.
IMAX, but IMAX, yes.
That's one of the best intros from like, we've ever done.
Yeah,
The song is the vibe.
Yeah, I remember after this, we were like, oh, these funny intros are good, and when we done like 2 in a tree.
Yeah, I remember.
One of like you and Ali hanging on the building.
Hello, you fat vlog.
Remember afterwards, he kept on doing the accent in the videos.
Arrived at the spot, no, it was very sunny, very good vibe.
People asking us where we're from in the
Remember, I
videos.
had this sick 360 camera I bought. I love making videos with it, and I gave the camera to Manu. Yeah, so basically this fucking motherfucker left the camera on the plane. So yeah, there's no more 360 camera.
Also, when I kind of started being in the videos the first time, well, I was already kind of in fat, but I broke my neck a long time ago, so I wasn't in the videos for the like development or introduction or anything. So around this time when Jacob started being in the videos is when I got better and started being in the videos again.
At the start of like COVID time, none of us really had that much money. We couldn't leave the country. While we couldn't travel, we were thinking of something that we could do as a team without that much money. We came up with the idea to try and bunk trains from London all the way up to the Highlands and visit all the countries on the way.
On the country,
And make a film and try and make some money from that. But, yeah.
I'm gonna bash your fucking. Stop fucking recording, you.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to post it because of the amount of
Illegal activity.
Yeah, you guys say that.
Non-legal activities.
PTP.
But we do have a join now, so let us know, people who are joining right now, if they would like to see that in the future.
Can we post?
I mean, we already have.
I think,
Yeah, we already have.
We had a lot of memories from that time.
Yeah,
halfway through, we nearly just gave up filming. Abdullah really wanted to quit.
Oh,
yeah.
We didn't realise how hard it was going to be, and like we nearly gave up, and then we persevered, and then it never came out.
I think there's quite a lot of MBDs that we did across the UK that we just never
Yeah.
Abdullah got a sick flyer in Nottingham.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
blow.
Oh, and that's what
Yeah.
Devon started the tornadoes. Do you remember we kept a video of a tornado at every city?
In Glasgow, we got so many bangers.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know fast, I was really happy with.
Yes.
Oh, you done the running pre. You remember the one on the roof in Glasgow University?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest bangers in the video.
Still
So yeah, in Glasgow, the tic tac off a window, they were telling us that we should do the tic tac, and that's when we were not as technical as we are now. So none of us were down for the tic tac, but I thought you could just skip the tic tac and go straight to the running pre.
Fucking cleared it. Fucking hell.
The problem with that particular jump, the run up is like 3 steps.
If you guys would like to see the illegal UK tour.
Shoot, that's what we should
The illegal UK tour. If you guys would like to see that, comment below. We can post on the joint. It still needs to be edited because it's never been edited. There's only a rough draft of it existing.
Yeah, like me
somewhere
and Luke
deep
can
in the
take
hard
shifts on
drive.
it, I think.
If it's full of join, then we could
to-
properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whilst UK tour wasn't left under the carpet, kept working on the weekly videos, like trying to push ourselves as a team as hard as possible.
And it kind of became a full-time type of thing. Me and Abdullah was still working Uber Eats at the time to be able to fund what we were doing. During one of my Uber shifts with Abdullah, it was one of the really bad shifts when it was raining, cold,
Money was
and
dead.
there was no orders. We were waiting for like an hour for an order. Loads of people started messaging us that we won store awards. So we watched the video.
£1,000. So you can upgrade that video quality.
Oh fuck this Uber shift. There was no expectation from us to win at all. I remember that was really like a memorable moment for me.
Approval from Stora and the nice words that they gave us was a nice confirmation that we should keep going in the same direction.
In lockdown, as you might know, my dad and uncle started world chase tag, so we had the quad in our garden, and I was just doing chase tag with them every day. And then we were like, okay, cool, we should enter the UK Championships. We got everyone who was interested to do it. After a lot of hard training, we entered the competition, not knowing if we'd win or not.
Orlando DeVoe
I
on
don't really
the
expect to win, to be honest.
I think really your dad win.
18 years old, and watch
I really wanted to win after we got to the finals and we were up against Eugen.
and jumping up onto the mountain as Richard throws himself and stumbles. Can he
That
recover?
was when I really wanted to win.
It was really close, and it was a sudden death. Then I was like, okay, cool, Abdullah got it, he got it, he got
They
it.
do, they win the title. Evade, and he must evade back to back, but Abdullah West has him in his sights.
I think that's our first competition we actually won.
Yeah, first time I ever did a competition.
Our reign is over now though.
Yeah, we've taken a back seat on the world chase tag because of the high injury rate that comes with it.
Yeah, and I think
Now-
people have taken more of a front seat.
All the Americans are now doing some insane dives. I saw a clip of a dive from the sisters through the tilted cube, conned, slid like 3 meters. It's like, what the fuck?
Okay, after about a year of grinding the vlogs, we got quite a good reputation. We actually got invited to go to an event in America called Hubbable. We thought it'd be a good idea to go to LA first to see a couple friends.
I think we filmed 2 absolute bangers in LA. LA River.
All sent it basically.
Yeah, we all sent it. I completely injured my foot. I was in a wheelchair. You know, we went to Vegas and I was there like limping about like on the wheelchair at the airport. Nah, because Travis flipped it first.
Really?
Yeah.
Travis used to step up though.
Yeah.
Ali just completely flipped it raw, no adjustments. No.
Yeah. I used a step up. Abdullah didn't use a step up.
Yeah.
I got wet.
Oh no!
I might be the first person to send it without a step up.
Yes, digging for that MVD somewhere.
Going to America was a special time because it was the first time that we left the continent on a parkour trip, and it was awesome to be invited by Hubbable there.
Still to this day, the best parkour event I've ever been to.
So number 8, we started getting into a little water phase, cliff jumping phase, and I think this is when Ali started doing death dives. So
This is when he preferred standing
first
jump.
straight
We
jump.
had a
Yeah.
similar level of dodging.
I started my dodge journey in LA.
One of the first times we went a bit out of the just parkour vlogs before we wanted to try something new. Still mixing parkour with cliff jumping, like trying to clear gaps. But yeah, I remember I was completely terrified. I think I was last to go. I was on the top. In my head, I was like, "No, I can't commit to this." There was like those kids at the bottom, and they shouted 3, 2, 1, and then I was like, "Oh, I couldn't disappoint the kids." Right after this, we went to Basel, and I did the legendary Rocket Man confront. I don't really know how I committed to that at that time. Kind of Pressed it on myself.
I think that's the gap that actually triggered Klaus's water phobia.
Because I went quickly because the boat started coming in. I was trying to swim out and it was making me panic because I wasn't moving and the boat was coming. And then I think Orlando was shouting some advice to me.
We were laughing.
Yeah.
Swim.
Oh my god, that swim. You know, I started panicking so hard. I was about to have a panic attack.
Really?
That's just when we started all of our like water phase properly. Quite shortly after that we did our first Croatia trip.
Yeah, this made me love cliff jumping. It's so fun.
I realised that you could jump off buildings and make a banging video.
After the Basil jumps, kind of mash work on YouTube.
Yeah, we're taking more of a concept style.
Yeah, coming up with different ideas and trying to mix parkour with different things. And moving forward to more present time. Number 9 is Mud Pit.
A bit more natural, alright? Just a little more relaxed.
Just film this bloody.
Andreas had done it and then Devon told us to do it and I thought, maybe it's not that good of an idea because I didn't think there'd be that much stuff to do there. But it was absolutely sick.
Well, I think it was because we knew that the spot had some viral potential. We knew that if we had to make a video there, we had to make it as good as possible.
I remember just the vibe on the day was so good as well. Like everyone had their own little challenges that was like really hard for them. Basically everyone got them done and I don't think I've laughed as hard ever in my life as when Aaron had to get the wash in the shop.
I think everyone in the team really committed hard for that video.
I think it was really nice with the mud video as well to have something different from water challenges. Laura started them, now it's like everyone's doing them. I think it's a bit more consequence when you get covered in the disgusting mud.
Yeah, you'll know that.
Yeah.
It kind of marked a new evolution of our YouTube. We started creating our own thumbnails and putting more effort into making our videos pieces rather than just standard parkour vlogs.
And so number 10 is the legendary Edgeware guy.
Oh my god. That, I think Edgeware is probably the most insane thing I've ever seen with my own eyes.
Yeah, the legacy of this jump is unreal. Like, it's kind of cool seeing how far we've progressed physically to the point where one of us is able to complete this jump that we've laughed at for years. If you also happen to find yourself in that part of London, like, you have to go and check it out. Even if you just look at it from the front, you really need to see how far people are actually able to jump. And you can't really understand the scale of that jump without seeing it.
Okay, so that commends our top 10 best moments and a little bit of backstory behind each one and in between. Hope you enjoy them. If you think there's anything we missed out, comment them down below. Peace out. See you in the next vlog.
100k 2022.
Oh my god.